How you doing? My name is Matt, and I'm really excited to tell you about the Pop-Up. This is Flagstaff Mac, also the Rockwood Freedom. This is one of my favorite products that we sell because so many people put away the tents, they get off the ground, they start camping with Pop-Ups, and a lot of people start this way, and it's really exciting. A lot of young families, I really enjoy it. So let's take a quick look here. First, let's start from the warranties. Absolutely amazing warranties. 5-year warranty on the tent section. That's for manufacturer defect. So if you have any seams come apart or any wear that is to the manufacturer, not just normal wear and tear, but to the manufacturer, they're going to replace this. And this is a 5-piece sectional, so you don't have to take the whole tent off, just one piece if something should go wrong. You're going to have a lifetime warranty on the lifter system. That is huge. That's on your Flagstaff and your Rockwood Pop-Ups. You're going to have a lifetime lifter system warranty. You're going to have a roof warranty, a fiberglass roof warranty for 5 years. You're going to have 5 years on your frame, 25 years on your floor, and a 1-year warranty from end to end. So lots of great warranties here. Right here, taking a look, one of the first features you'll notice is that this is a full door. So there's a lot of other brands out there. They're making Pop-Ups that aren't built as well. And here, this is going to be one-piece door. It's not going to be the 2-piece. Everybody's seen them going down the road. Everyone's seen them in a campground where somebody's door doesn't work. It doesn't close. It's like this. It's all crooked and it just doesn't work right. Well, that won't happen with your Flagstaff. That won't happen with your Rockwood Freedom or your Flagstaff Mac. This is going to be really built well, and it's easy to assemble. I'll show you in a little bit how to get that up into the roof. Coming back here a little bit, we're going to talk about the grill. This is a real grill. It's not just a grill with a wood box around it. There's a lot of other brands out there. I think Palomino might be one of them. Coleman might be one of them. I'm not sure which one has it, but they're just using subpar products. So this is a real grill. It has a quick connect right down here. I don't know if you can get that, Scott, but it's easy to get to. It's right there. You connect that up, and it's going to run right off your propane tank up front. While we're down here, let's take a quick look. This is your suspension system. It's going to be an independent suspension. So going down the road, this is a torsion flex suspension system. Going down the road, you're going to get, you're not going to have this thing jumping all over the place. It's going to go behind you really easily. And that's important because most people starting out with a Pop-Up, they have a minivan or a smaller truck or a smaller SUV. And this is going to tow really, really well behind you. While we're down here, we're also going to take a quick peek at the scissor jacks. These are not the typical Pop-Up scissor jack. This is a jack that you would find on a big travel trailer. On a $15,000, $25,000 travel trailer, these are the same jacks that are there. So these, you're not going to have a problem with this. I forgot to mention your suspension system, 5-year warranty on that. So lots of warranties here. Warranty on your roof, 5 years. Floor, 25 years. 5 years on your frame. 5 years on your suspension system, and a lifetime warranty on the lifter system. 5 years on your tents. While we're back here, I love these tents. I could talk about them for a long time because there's lots of great features about them. Here you have your rain flap. So all this rain is going to run off. You're not going to have issues. And then it seals right underneath. So you got Velcro here, and you're going to have your little bungee cord. Real wood, and then it's all connected right here at the tent end. So the bed end, you pull it on out, and it's already connected. You don't have to go digging for your tent. That's really important for another reason. You got a scissor pole here. That's important because now you don't have to get underneath. Everybody knows it. Everybody's seen somebody in the campground. Everybody's done it, where you help somebody out and you lift your shoulder and you got to put it in there. Nobody wants to be doing that. You put your scissor poles in, you pull this on out, your tent is already connected, you're set up, you got your awning out in a couple of seconds, and you're all ready to go. This material is mildew and mold resistant, so you're not going to have any issues with it. It's going to be something that's carefree and easy for you to use. The Mac, the Flagstaff Mac, the Rockwood Freedom are going to come with a spare tire. And let's take a quick peek on the other side. So let's take a quick peek at our suspension system. All right here, you get a lifetime warranty on that. And here you can see that you have your sectionals. So this will be a 5-piece sectional. If anything should ever happen, TJ Snuggle is the name of the company that makes this. They're able to get your replacement. If it's under warranty, if something was wrong from manufacturer defect, they'll get that for you. If something ever goes wrong, a tree branch goes through your tent, you need to replace it, you're not going to have to incur the cost of your entire tent section being replaced. That's really important. Another feature, and we'll see it again on the inside a little bit, is window tinting. Other brands don't do that. This is going to knock down sunlight. So you're sitting in your camper, sun's coming through the trees, coming right into your camper. This is going to knock down a lot of the sunlight. Let's take a look right back here. We have our furnace exhaust. We have our fill for water, a water fill, and that's great for when you're going to do some dry camping. This is going to be your gray water, and this is if you have City Connect, so you can get water running into your camper. This is for your refrigerator, intake and exhaust, and there's a big white water tank there. And now it's really important where it's placed. It's in between the axles. This is going to ride better than any other pop-up out there because of that placement. The other thing is that it's not inside your camper, meaning that it's not taking up storage space, really critical storage space in your pop-up. So that's really important where that is. The other thing while we're down here is, you see how your cable, they're inside this pole. You're not going to have a cable system that has issues when you get to a campground because of road debris. It's all connected inside this piping, so it's really well maintained and you're not going to have issues. Another thing while we're down here is that the scissor jacks are on all four corners. Pop-ups, historically, they don't do that. But Forest River, which is owned by Berkshire Hathaway, they put all these amenities in right from the start instead of waiting and having problems. It's right here for you. It's going to be a really stable foundation for your pop-up. Looking at the front here, your box, your battery and box, that's something that's an option through us, so you can get that. But when you get a optional power jack, so this is a power lifter system. It's a little different than the crank up one. This means you just hit the button and it goes up and down. When you get a power lifter system, your battery's going to come with it. You need that to get all set up. And then your propane tank, that's right there. It's going to have an automatic switch off. And while we're here, let's just look at these again. You know, I can't help but mention this multiple times because this piping is brand new. It was never done before, and it makes it just so easy to go camping. And you know, it's supposed to be fun. It's supposed to be easy. And setting up a pop-up is probably, of all the products we sell, the thing that most people are scared of doing because they're, oh, I got to set it up. It's not hard. It's really easy. We're going to teach you how to do it. We do a full prep and demo for you. We teach you how to do everything, and we make it real easy. And it's easy when you have a great product like this. When you have a product that isn't going to fall apart, that has unbelievable warranties, that was put together well from the start. So while we're coming around here, before we go inside, I want to show you the awning. This awning is different from any other brand out there. Everybody's seen the piping that you have to put underneath your mattress or hide somewhere in your camper, the piping that you have to do for your awning. That doesn't happen with this. This is true hardware, true awning hardware that's integrated into that system up there. So out comes two awnings, just like the arms that are on a regular travel trailer, and it's really easy to set up. So a lot of people, they buy pop-ups and they'll never even set up their awning. And that's not fun. That's not what it's for. This is so easy, you're going to set it up every time. Let's take a look inside. So this one-piece door, when we get in here, we'll take a look at that. But let's start on this end. Easy to set up. You pull that bed end out, and you got a heated mattress. That's first thing. That's a huge, nice feature. You have the piping up here. We teach you how to set this up. You just push it out. It's ready in seconds. Standard feature, 12-inch fan. That's really important so you can get ventilation in here. This is prepped and ready for an AC. So if you want an AC installed, we can do that. A lot of people, especially down south, they want that. They need it. It's really humid. It's really hot. In our Des Moines store, a lot of people want to get ACs as well. But in New York area or throughout the country, in the north, I should say, people don't always get the AC. You don't need it necessarily. You have the big fan, so that's great. Here you're seeing the tracks. This is where your full door comes in. So you just unzip this. It's really easy. You just unclip it, lift it up. It comes right into the roof, and you clip it on. Now this roof, there's no seams on the outside of it. Here you're seeing a seam. This is just the metal underneath. This is where your wiring for that AC is already pre-wired in there. So this is a false roof underneath your one-piece fiberglass roof. So this is really built well. You'll never have problems with your roof. You know, barring an accident, something slamming into it, you know, you drop a tree branch on it. But it's fiberglass. It's going to hold up so much better. Going into the campground with little tree branches running along it, you're not going to have to worry about that. Let's take a peek at your kitchen area. Really important because nobody else does this. Let's just close this up for a second. Every other brand I know of, what they're doing is the flip over the top. And that's when water comes flying out of your sink. That's when anything that you have in these storage compartments is just going all over the place. Forest River, that's it. It just comes right over the top. And it's going to sit right down on your floor. That is a good design. That's the way it should be, and it's easy. I can set up a pop-up, awning out, everything down, 15 minutes flat. It's just, and they make it easy. Here you're going to have your stove top. So you can cook inside if you get the optional grill on the outside. I'm sorry, this is a standard grill. That grill comes standard. So you're going to go outside, and I forgot with that grill, you're getting your spatula. So these are Forest River spatulas. They're pretty cool. They just started including them, and we just think they're fun. Another thing that's going to be make camping real easy for you is the RV campsite guide. And this thing is unbelievable. It is campgrounds throughout the United States and showing you where you should go, what should you do, who to call to make a reservation, plan your trips out. There's maps in here. I mean, you put this down in front of your kids, in front of your grandkids, and you tell them, you know, we're going to Kansas. Pick a spot. We're going to go all over the place. It's just fun, you know, and you get to do some fishing and some boating and hang out, and it's a lot of fun. So let's look over here at some drawers. Really important that we look at these because they have real metal glides. A lot of other brands, it's just wood on wood. They don't sit in there. They don't glide real easy. These will lock in place, and they're putting in the spacers for you so you can put all your utensils in there. So lots of storage space there. Talking about being able to sleep, we spoke about the mattress on that end, which is a heated mattress. You have another mattress on the other end. This is going to turn into a bed too, and it's real easy to assemble. Just pop down your top. So then you pull off your cushions and just flip over the top, and you're going to be able to make your bed. Real easy to do. And you have a nice big sleeping area to use. And then these become headboards. So your head's up top. You don't have to worry about hitting into any of the slide mechanisms. And that was pretty easy to do. So like I was saying, with these campers, you can have different floor plans that you can have a bed on this end or a bed on this end. So there's a lot of sleepability. A lot of folks will buy the pop-ups because they want to be able to fit them in their garage. They want stuff that's really light to tow or less wind resistant. So that's why a pop-up will serve your needs in those, for those reasons. You're going to get your heating system, and something we need to talk about real quick, Scott, if you can just peek over here. You have a converter box here. This is different than any other brand I know. This converter box actually allows, it's bigger. It's going to allow you to charge your batteries faster and draw less energy out of your lights. So you're not going to go dark as quick. You're going to have brighter lights, and you're going to recharge your battery much faster when you're going down the road or when you're plugged in. So that's a huge feature. It's really important. Your heating system is right here, and that's important. You know, when you're earlier in the spring, later into the fall, you're able to put your heat on. And this is going to keep your tent system is going to keep everything inside. It's going to keep your heat in. If you get an AC, it's going to keep the cold in. It's fabricated really well. And this is your refrigerator, a Dometic refrigerator. Nice, spacious, going to keep everything cold. I think that's about it. This is the Rockwood. This is the Rockwood Freedom and the Flagstaff Mac. Comes with tons of amenities, great warranties, great company behind it, Berkshire Hathaway, which owns Forest River, and you're going to get those unbelievable warranties. The fiberglass roof with a 5-year warranty, 5 years on your frame, 5 years on your suspension system, 25 years on your floor, 5 years on your tent ends, and a 1-year warranty from end to end. Come and see us. We just love to help out our customers. We'll make sure you get the right floor plan. We'll help you out with our financing, which was fantastic. We'll make sure you get really low payments, really low down payments, and start camping. It's going to be a lot of fun. Call us, come on into a dealership, make an appointment, come in and see these floor plans. We'll get you started camping.